Hi friends, welcome to my channel Knowledge Base. Today we will discuss about very interesting chapter. I hope previous video you have already enjoyed a lot. So before going to that video, requesting you to all please subscribe my channel and put one like for that. Thank you. Now we are going to that interesting chapter. Let's go to it. Hi friends, as I told earlier, today we will discuss about waterproofing with bituminous membrane for terrace. It is basically used in terrace floor of buildings. So let's go to it. So first of all, base preparation has to be measured. Surface preparation by hacking of wall and floor of RCC parapet wall, and group cutting at 300 mm height of that wall above SSL. SSL means structural slab level. So above 300 mm height of parapet wall, you have to cut the groove first about 20 mm for termination of APP membrane. So after completion of groove cutting, you have to clean it first and then base plaster to be done above the surfaces. So base plaster we generally doing 15 mm. So after completion of base plaster, you have to wait till the dry surface. So you can wait at least 1 day, and after curing of that surfaces, you can through for the next process. So dry surface of that plaster, you have to clean it first through air blower or some blower. It is generally used for cleaning of dust, ashes, fly ash, everything. So after completion of surface cleaning, you have to apply primer, that is make of Texa PVL primer above the dry surface. So you have to wait at least 3 to 4 hours for drying up that primer surfaces. So after drying up the primer surfaces, APP bituminous membrane you have to apply by torching method. After laying of bituminous surfaces, you have to done proper lapping. Lapping has to be maintained properly because you have to maintain at least 100 mm lapping of each membrane. And soldering is very important because in future water seepage or water leakage has been observed in the terrace bottom floor. So soldering is very important for APP membrane. So after completion of soldering and every jointing, extruded polystyrene board, it is made by Aslatek XPS, has to be provided above the membrane, and in every board you have to be finished jointing with masking tape. So after completion of jointing of board, geotextile cloth has to be provided of top portion of the board, and geotextile cloth you have to be maintained properly. It has to be tightened up properly and it has to be peeled off, and no undulation should be observed. So after fixing of geotextile cloth, bull mark by concrete has to be measured properly because slope has to going through the downtake pipe portion. So bull mark is very important of the slope. So after completion of bull mark, chicken mesh has to be provided of that geotextile cloth because without chicken mesh no bonding will be observed between concrete surface and board. So then you can start screed concreting about 40 to 50 mm height above the chicken wire mesh. So during screed concreting, proper leveling has to be done in screed concrete. You may use steel trowel or wooden trowel for finishing off, or may use power trowel also if you want smooth surfaces. But generally in terrace floor, smooth surface is not required because it is exposed surface, so we can use trowel finish only. So after completion of that concreting, at least 7 days curing period needs to be done properly. You may use bund or you may use Hessian cloth for curing purpose. So this is the methodology of membrane waterproofing. You may use in your site or you may propose to your bosses or someone. So if you like that video, you may put one like and subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot.